Hey everybody, so this time I had the idea for the video, and today we're going to ask Brenna questions about Halloween. Because she loves Halloween, and posterity needs to know it.
I'm getting interviewed.
Yeah. First question, when does it start to feel like fall?
Fall, not Halloween.
Yeah. Fall.
It starts to feel like fall to me when the colors on the mountains start changing. So in Utah, we live next to these big old mountains. So at the very top, it turns like it's green, and then it turns red and orange. And
so what makes it feel like Halloween for you? The first feeling of it's Halloween.
I get the Halloween feeling whenever there's a time every year that I haven't done it on purpose, but I hear the theme from Halloween from the movie.
Yeah.
You know the one?
That was really close to Titanic.
I know, sorry.
Whenever we watch Titanic, Brenna feels like it's Halloween. Wait, I'm doing Titanic.
No, but you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
It's almost always playing at a haunted house.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like on a what?
When a creepy guy's walking down the street.
Yeah, like when I'm driving and I see a guy who just looks like a little off and he's got a mask on.
Yeah.
And I'm like...
Feels
Halloween-y.
Okay, next question. How many Halloween-related activities do you do in the month of October?
Quite a few. I do once a week. We probably do something, maybe twice a week. Yeah. Specific Halloween things.
Well, it's October 7th right now, and we're doing
Haunted House.
Haunted House tomorrow.
Tonight. We have 20 minutes to do this.
We're doing Haunted House tonight. We already went and did a pumpkin patch.
I decorated already. Why don't you put the decorations in this?
Oh,
on the outside.
I should.
Yeah.
Oh.
Seriously, we have 20 minutes before.
Okay. What Halloween traditions do you have?
I like to decorate. I save it and I don't decorate until it is actually October. And so, I like that.
Go out and buy stuff the instant it comes out in Target.
I do. So as soon as...
in September.
See, as soon as the stuff is out, I'm there. I go and I get myself something to drink. Not like a drink, but something to
just throw it back.
to sip on. And I walk around, especially Target. Target has the best Halloween stuff most of the time. James knows because I text him. He suddenly gets a bunch of pictures of all the stuff I want. But this year I kept it really under control and I only bought a pumpkin.
It's a big deal.
It's a big deal.
Big deal.
So, because I have a lot of stuff now. So that's a tradition. I like to go and see all the stuff. My big Halloween is that I like to watch the movie Halloween the day before Halloween.
Yeah, because then it really feels like Halloween.
Then it really feels like Halloween. That's kind of my favorite Halloween movie. It's not my favorite horror movie, but it's my favorite Halloween. 3 years this year. We've done this hayride called Sleepy Hollow Hayride. It's in Heber, and I love it.
Now, what are your top 5 favorite Halloween movies?
My top 5. Should I count the one I already said?
Notice the nice black nails.
My orange sweater. My red hair. It's I'm the weirdest. So I I already talked about it, but Halloween is my sort of quintessential, feels really Halloween-y.
Halloween the movie.
Halloween the movie. And just the first one. The first one, original, so good. Did you see that wink? As for my childhood, this is hard. Family favorites, been watching a long time. It's Hocus Pocus and Addams Family and Addams Family Values.
That's 3 of them.
That's what counts as one because they're the same genre. So all 3 of those. That's what's 2.
They are the same genre.
And
Halloween movies.
I really love Nightmare Before Christmas.
Okay.
Because it's a musical. And Halloween themed.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a whole debate about whether
it's just like holiday all around.
Yeah, so there's a debate on whether that's a Halloween or a Christmas movie, but it's a Halloween movie. So, he's the pumpkin queen or whatever king.
Pumpkin queen.
He's the... For for being like genuinely scared, the scariest movie I've ever seen is The Conjuring, and so that would be like my favorite horror film that I think is really scary.
That might be mine too.
Yeah.
Conjuring.
Yeah. Oh, and I like everything. It's very hard for me to pick.
Okay, everything is your fifth one.
Yeah, everything else is my Omen, Rosemary's Baby. I love so put Rosemary's Baby on there because that'll sum up my sort of classic horrors. I love in a weird way Rosemary's Baby. I freaking love. I know it's so weird. I just love it. I love the music from Rosemary's Baby too. Mia Farrow, it's sucking the life out of her. It's amazing. And Hitchcock movies. Okay, you have to move on.
What have been some of your favorite Halloween costumes?
So, in my, like, adulthood, I have really loved picking topical, like, sort of... I just burped on the...
All is forgiven.
I just burped on the thing. I know.
I'll edit that out.
I think it was those eggs we had. Like, I want it to be topical. I like it to be, like, something that was big that year. And so all of our ones who've been... And I like to do things that I kind of love. So, like, when we did Downton, the year that Downton was really big, that was one of my favorites.
Yeah.
I especially liked that we had it, like, on a stick behind us.
The house on a piece of paper on a stick, so we could do that.
The Abbey, James.
The Abbey. It's not a house, apparently.
I genuinely kind of like doing ones that when we do couple ones that we already sort of look like. That's kind of fun. So I was Lady Mary and he was cousin Matthew. And then I liked when we did Kate Middleton. The year that they had a baby. It was like a big year for them. And so
we carried around a baby, right?
And we carried around a baby, a fake baby. And we like waved and stuff. And I really like that kind of thing.
Last year was our best one.
As far as, how we looked.
Like,
it was amazing.
We really did it up with Pride and Prejudice and zombies.
But that's Allison.
And I was a zombie. On half my face.
The wardrobe person for James's work did our costumes. So we sort of cheated in that we didn't make them ourselves, but she's amazing, and that was really cool.
That was crazy.
Before we got married, I was Sarah Palin during the election year, and that was so much fun because I was like at parties, and there were like a bunch of other Sarah Palins.
Yeah, and with the glasses, you like looked.
Oh, I killed it. I
was
like, if I had my hair all the way up, I could do like a little. I'm pretty good Sarah Palin with some glasses on. And that was really fun. I had a sash that said Miss Alaska. And I was like shooting all the time. And then when I was in 4th grade, I won Best Costume. I know. At Blue Oak Elementary, the Halloween dance. Because I was Little Bo Peep. And my friends Amy and Aaron, who were twins, Amy and Aaron Smoot, they were my sheep. And I was Little Bo Peep, and they were my sheep, and I had a big bonnet.
And they followed you around?
They followed me around, we like danced together. And I had a staff, and I won Best Costume, and I'll always remember winning Best Costume, because that was a big deal. So, shout out to Blue Oak, thanks. I remembered it.
Which is why she loves Halloween.
That's the reason.
There's no point in celebrating Halloween.
Unless you're the best at it.
Unless you win Halloween.
Exactly.
Okay, so describe your perfect Halloween.
My perfect Halloween, I would eat my weight in Nerds candy and caramel apple pops.
Okay,
and
so you'd get up.
And nacho cheese. Yeah, I would get up
of Nerds.
and just do like nothing but eat candy all day. Nerds, caramel apple pops.
Yeah.
Those are my 2 favorites, to be honest with you. What are your favorite Halloween candies?
My favorite Halloween candy? The bottle caps.
Bottle caps are good.
They tasted like soda.
I'm not super into like the chocolate Halloween candy, although a bite-sized Milky Way Midnight, I wouldn't say no to. So much candy, I would pass out.
And that would
just kidding. I don't know what my perfect Halloween would be. I like trick-or-treaters because I'm creepy. Like, I hate saying that. Like, come to my house.
They're cute.
I know, they're so cute. And so
see the kids and they go,
yeah. And so I really like I like candy, not candy. So I've been super late to parties only because I want to hand out candy. But you know what? My 100% perfect like dream Halloween would be I'm like in Salem, Massachusetts, in full Puritan garb, and you're all decked out.
Right.
And we like live in a crazy cool old house. We're having like a big colonial Salem party.
With a feast.
And then we accuse someone of witchcraft.
Oh. Like a full-on murder mystery?
And there'd be
Halloween style?
There'd be floating candles and stuff. Bobbing for apples, like all this classic. But everyone would be like decked out. There'd be like dancing, but like colonial dancing.
What are some favorite Halloween memories?
I feel like I said a lot with the costumes.
What about like
burped again?
Amazing.
I don't know what's going on. I never do that.
Never do.
That's so shocking. Do I ever burp, James? I never burp.
I don't think so.
I've never burped before. This is the first time.
Anything that happened when you were a kid?
Well, I'll start with the funny one first. My dad had, for some reason, he must have been a gorilla for Halloween or something. A gorilla Halloween mask.
Yeah.
And he used to wear it, like, probably around Halloween, but I'm pretty sure at all times other than Halloween. And he would pop out. Like, I have a really specific memory of him hiding. Our couch was, like, kind of diagonal, so there was, like, a spot behind it. And we had, like, a fake plant.
Yeah.
He, like, hid back there. I was, like, 5 years old. But he, like, popped up in a gorilla mask. And to this day...
That's one of your favorite memories.
I guess it's not a favorite. But to this day, I am absolutely terrified of not gorillas. I find gorillas to be fascinating at the zoo. I love primates, but I am very scared of men dressed as gorillas. Because he did this to me. Yeah. He did this to us. I think at some point he went outside and was like in the window. He probably thought it was hilarious. They were just into it. My sister's birthday is the 6th of November. And like 2 years, I think, they had this big haunted house, and we got to be in the haunted house. I think I have really happy memories associated with Halloween. So obviously, I won something.
Yeah, which is the happiest memory.
Which is the only thing that matters. And I had some really happy family memories. Yeah.
Do you have any Halloween advice?
This is the funniest interview. It's just me talking about it like a weirdo. My Halloween advice to the two people, to my mom, my dad, your mom. My piece of advice for Halloween is if you love Halloween, own it. And just, like, go for it. Because sometimes people will think you're kind of weird for liking it. But you're not weird. It's a really cool holiday. And try and perfect your cackle.
Your witch's cackle?
Buy as little as you can.
Oh, yeah.
Make as much as you can. I'll, like, buy wreaths and, like, buy Christmas decorations. Because I love that. I just love celebrating things. But I don't make stuff. But Halloween, I am all about making stuff. And decorate with pumpkins. So let's hear your best cackle.
Why don't you do it?
Okay. Come in, my pretties.
Yeah.
No, I can do better than that. Do a cackle.
Okay. Ooh.
Come in, my pretties.
That's good.
Very good.
I'd be terrified if I was a child.
Do like a laugh. Do like a whoa, oh, 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 oh. Do it. Yeah.
Well, thanks everyone for watching and
for this very dorky video.
Yes, I'm glad that the whole world can see how great Halloween is through Brenna's eyes.
Aww.
And so, happy Halloween, everyone.
Happy Halloween!